We do have to warn you, so duty to give out this public warning, that Keith Lemon is coming up in just a minute. And what he's doing now, do you believe he's got a job snooping around people's houses?
People actually let them into their homes?
Fruit Keyhole, the programme's called.
Fruit Keyhole.
Fruit Keyhole. Yeah, that's called, it's called Fruit Keyhole. Keith, what is the situation? Where are you?
Well, the situation is this. So I'm in a room right now, there's a lovely grey suit there. I can see that this person is obviously a fan of me. There's lots of pictures of me. They probably have trouble sleeping. There's an eye mask there. They're also a fan of Philip Schofield. There's a little, what is that, Gordon the Gopher type thing? What, I don't know what that is. If we come down here, we can see this person is lavish, they like to relax. That's quite exotic, isn't it? That's nice. This person has a fetish for fashion. That's a lovely tie. And also a fetish for ladies' underwear. I don't know what that's doing there. There's also a remote control and some tissues. So who habitates in a dressing room like this? Back to you in studio.
It's not...
Ladies' underwear?
I only live in it during the summer weeks. Goodness knows what goes on in it.
Philip Schofield.
Well, is it time to delete his Facebook account now? I wonder.
Do you?
I don't know.
Shush now.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, shush. I've got to read this now.
Sorry.
I'm trying to build you up here.
All right, sorry.
Our next guest has had numerous TV series, hit single. Have you?
Yeah, well, we got to number 23. Oh, yeah. That's a hit, I think.
And even his own movie. And now he tells me he's landed his dream job, rummaging through celebrity knicker drawers.
No, don't do that.
No, he doesn't do that.
Why don't you bigging me up and then you ruined it?
Yeah, tell the truth.
Just read him.
Why don't we just put the VT on, so that's videotape, and just show the montage of my success?
Go on then.
OK, run VT. I'm Keith Lemon. Back to me in studio.
You see, that is amazing. You see, that used to be Lloyd Grossman and Sir David Frost. Was it a worry taking over through the Keyhole?
Why?
No, not for you, for them. I don't mean for you, I mean for them.
No,
that's the sacred brand, you know, and then they...
What, for David Frost and Lloyd Grossman? Well, he came to the pilot, and if I was honest, like having a teacher there, I thought, you know, I don't want to ruin it for him, but I can't sort of liquid down what I do. Is that right?
Dilute.
Dilute, that's what I meant. I can't dilute what I do, so I still do what I do. Not as much as what I do when I'm on Celebrity Juice, which is on tonight at 10 o'clock on ITV2, with the return of Cotton Chops. But I do still keep it edgy, and I think I've contemporised it a bit more. Wow, that was a serious answer, wasn't it? Did I sound like I was blowing my own trumpet when I went, let's have a look at a VT of my own success?
Yeah,
I just can't believe that I'm here. It's fantastic. I'm still working.
Now, did I see you... Were you actually trying people's clothes on?
Yeah, I think when you look in people's wardrobes, that gives a really good impression as to who it is. Are they a man or a woman? Well, some people like wearing ladies' clothes, don't they, Eamon? And so it could be still a man.
Not everyone is lucky enough to have a wife the same size as them.
He's cheeky, isn't he?
It's a good job.
But you know, it's nice to have a look at people's clothes, and it's interesting.
Yeah, there's looking. You were trying them on.
Yeah. Well, it's one of the perks at jobs. Sometimes I leave a deposit in the toilet as well, just to phone me mates up. I've dropped one.
So here's the question, darling. If they phoned up and they said...
They did, and I said no.
Why?
Not in a million years.
Well, when you watch the series, you'll see that I don't do anything too terrible. And honestly, I don't go in knicker drawers. Because most people say you can go anywhere but don't go in a knicker drawer. And I respect that.
Do you?
Yes.
But you break things and
I break a few things, but I always pay for them, replace them. And if they've got Cristal, because celebrities, like you drink Cristal, don't you? All the time.
Breakfast,
on your cornflakes, a bit of Cristal. Yeah. I drink a bit of that now and again. Yeah. You know, just keep myself at home.
What is your house like compared to other celebrities' houses? You must have a little nosy or want to copy ideas or think, have they got a better house than me?
Well, you do compare your house with their house, and often you'll go, I thought I'd have a bigger place than this. Because some people's houses are just like my mum's house. When you think they're going to be really exotic and like celebrity, I mean, I've seen your toilet. You've got a lovely toilet.
It's nice, isn't it?
Because I don't know if it's in the show, but the show that's on Saturday is when you came down and was on the panel. Yeah. And we played a game where we showed pictures of people's toilets, and you had to guess whose toilets.
Did you take a picture of ours in?
No,
you've got a lovely toilet.
No, I didn't take the picture. A friend of ours who was in the house took the picture. And she...
Oh, it's all right. A friend took the picture, not you, so it's all right.
Well, the toilet rolls weren't the way you would have them.
Oh, no.
Your toilet looks like a hotel toilet. I didn't guess it was your toilet.
That's where I copied it from.
It's lovely. You've got a lovely toilet. What a lovely place to lay your things down.
Have you been surprised by some of the celebrity houses? Things you found?
I went to one house and it was basically 2 posh sheds underneath a canvas in a forest in Malibu.
Gosh.
So it's a big Hollywood person.
Yeah.
And but I thought they'd live. I'm not really happy with my hair. Just sort of glance
Why?
at it.
What don't you like? What's happened?
Hold on. There it is. There's it.
That's much.
Yeah, the very obtuse sort of house. They didn't even have a toilet, and they had a pair of ruby slippers like Dorothy wore in Wizard of Oz, and a samurai sword at the side of the bed. That's crazy.
That is. That'd be Tom Cruise's house. He did that samurai film. He did.
Well, I'm not saying it's Tom Cruise's. Apparently, I'm not allowed to say whose house it is.
OK.
Just who's on the panel.
And
with you, it was Martine McCutcheon.
Yeah.
There's a fly.
Nice.
There's a fly.
It's our resident fly.
There's a fly. Martine McCutcheon. She was lovely. I've always wanted to do something with Martine McCutcheon.
I'm sure you have.
On television. On television.
Turning you down there,
look, is that there? That's just giving away whose house it was, because I just saw 2 people there in screen, so... Ruin that show. Stop showing that bit! People can't guess at home that it's Duncan and Lee from Blues.
Don't be telling. Don't
saw it there, man. Just saw it.
Somebody be sad.
But she admitted that she puked up in Mick Hucknall's hair, and I thought that was one of those urban myths. But she sicked up in Mick Hucknall's hair, and that's why he cut his dreads off. All right, Mick, if you're watching, big fan.
It's a claim to fame, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, you know I don't like you. I'm not.
Yeah, I know you hate me.
Yeah, I don't. I think you're an evil influence on television. I think you're filthy and disgusting.
Thanks.
And I make it my duty that I go on certain programmes to try and spoil them. That you're on to try and make sure. I don't like the way you chat up my wife and talk to her and try to kiss her and whatever it is. But there I was yesterday in the petrol station, and I picked up this woman's magazine, as you do. I don't know why
Did you have ladies' knickers on then while you were buying that?
Anyway, it says Keith talks about Eamon. And I thought, what's this? What's this? And I went and I thought, look what was inside. Are we going to see this? Right. Look at that. Aww. And I thought, wasn't that a lovely thing? I just thought, that was a real bromance. So that was such a... No one's ever something nice about me like that. That's
well,
lovely.
You do know that I'm a compulsive liar as well. I hate you too, Eamon. I hate you with a vengeance.
No, I just think, you know, if we could exercise the sinfulness out of you, I think that life would be better. I just think...
Well, I am trying hard not to use expletives and stuff, but I've found that people enjoy my expletives, so there's a few in Through the Keyhole, but they are bleeps, so don't worry.
He came out at the start of Through the Keyhole and said, oh, this is not like Celebrity Juice, you know, it's going to be very well behaved, it's very structured, whatever, and then it went on to be exactly the same as Celebrity Juice. But it's on 9:20 on Saturday night on ITV.
And Celebrity Juice is tonight.
Yeah. And that's Fruit Keyhole, which is
Fruit
different
Keyhole.
than Through
That's
the Keyhole.
what it's called, isn't it? Fruit Keyhole.
It is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.